Welcome to TNT Signs of Times Reports by Toby Lee Milwee, guys. It's May 22nd, 23, guys, Monday evening. It just now got dark at 9:30, and right about the time the sun went to go down, here's how much water came out, okay? You know, this has been going on. We've been outside for a long time, and look at all that water just in this one little pocket, you know. A good probably 16th inch of rain. Right when it got dusk. My baby's got her butt totally wet. And you can see she doesn't really care about that. She's sniffing and screwing around. You know, she's not uncomfortable, okay? Cats don't like to get wet. Well, mine do. It's called instinct, you know. She'll lick all herself off if she didn't want it there, man. You know, I mean, she's a big girl. Come here, Hims. Tiger made his way back in here. Come on, Hims. Come on. Come here, Hims. Come on. Be a good boy. Come on, Hims. It's starting to rain a little bit right now. Look at Hims. I mean, I don't know where people think cats don't like to get wet. I think there's a lot of Satanism within what we've been taught here. Okay, he's not whining or sniveling like people are for their stimulus and all these hoaxes, man. He stands tall, don't he? Huh? That's a good boy. He's on my leg. Came my hands. I had my sushi. I got a video going now. I got me a bottle of Fireball tonight. I got me some avocados for 99 cents. We're out here with the Canadian Thistles. I want to report about Canadian Thistles. I mean, they're monstrous out here in this field. Look at how pretty the flowers are. I mean, this is the desert, guys. We're almost, I'll go ahead and link a video. I'll use the editor on this because we put the phone on the charger. Look at Hims. No Hims. He's all wet Hims. He's going to get some food. It's starting to rain now, so I'm going to have to get back underneath the sleeping bag here. Starting to rain more. I thought once the sun went down, I'll tell you what, man, the weather is something wrong with it. You know, I was out there today, and I had to put this sweater on. We got a sweet corn in the panhandle on. The cops drove right by, no sweat. And I had to put the phone this way because, get your tail out of the way, boy. Because the water hit the screen and screwed it up, Yeah, we're still recording. Cool. I got some salt from my avocados. All right, guys, we're back. 1 second there. About the Canadian Thistles. These are all over the ground here. The phone screen's gotten wet. It just started to sprinkle a little bit more, and it shut off the video. I'll run it through the editor, guys, the glitch editor. And this is awfully small for me to read. Let me try to get out of here. It drew up some other deal. These are Canadian thistles, is what we're talking about, in our farming land. And, we didn't have any of these problems when we settled this country, okay? And, I got to point at the way the Gulf Stream changed in last fall and all the weather balloons, okay? And I really seriously think that those weather balloons are for nuclear fallout. Let's just speak no nonsense, okay? Canadian thistles. I learned this in Sturgis. Whoops. There it is. These plants are all over where we're at. And this is what the time of the year, not this time of year, but they ain't doing this yet, okay? And Google just, I typed it in and it gave me it's damaging to farming crops, okay? This is your killer hornet, if you ever saw it. The big hornets they were talking about? These are all over the place here, okay? And they're huge from all the rain. And the way the Gulf Stream, as they've been playing with the weather, these are everywhere. Okay, now this plant, you can't just go take a hoe and knock it down, guys. it will reproduce thousands of them around it. Okay, it just tears up land. Okay, and when it's hard, it's got seeds year round. Is what I was told, and the only way to get rid of it is to spray it with something and kill it without touching it. I'm serious. That's going to tear up the dirt. You know what I'm saying? But these are everywhere where we're camped tonight. Okay, and they're huge. I mean, this is very, very small. Those look like pine needles there, right? I mean, the thistles we have here are huge. Okay, they're nothing but damaging to our land. And this Canadian thistle, I think, would come from the north. Okay, crop management. Okay, this is a problem for our food. Okay, it's starting to sprinkle now, so I can't really. I wish I could go out there and show you how much. There's actually seed for it. Wow. It's very damaging to crops, okay? And it's just, this stuff is like a weed. It has that purple flower in the center of it. This one here was the seeds. Okay, let's stop screwing around here. Let's just go like this. Let me get back to Google. One more time. Okay. Okay. This plant is highly invasive, severely reduces pasture capacity, and desirable forages. Degrades wildlife habitat. Okay, this is no good. Okay, here we go. Once absorbed, they move through the plant to growing points in the shoots and roots because Canada thistle has a massive capacity of produce roots and shoots evenly growing up as new plants. Killing the top growth is like giving thistle a haircut. Are they poisonous to cattle? Was it a noxious weed? Can be directly poisonous to man, livestock, and wildlife. Okay, here it is. Okay, now we're on to something here. Okay, I'm learning just as long as you are. We have content on this channel. Okay, these are everywhere. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and throw the camera up on the phone with the light, and we're going to crop this together with the glitch editor. Here's the problems. Okay. Once Canadian thistle has been established, it spreads quickly, replacing native plants and decreasing diversity. Canadian thistle can reduce the amount of desirable footage for grazing animals and pastures. Canadian thistle grows quickly in disturbed areas, making it a challenge in landscape restoration projects. Okay. This is because of the way the Gulf Stream moved after fall this year, like the poles shifted or they changed to jet stream. Okay, you know, we pay attention to everything here. It's time to like, share, subscribe, and contribute. Okay, Canadian thistle life cycle disrupts for effective control in species crops, the specialty crops. Okay. And you know, we were in South Dakota at Spearfish Creek in Spearfish. And these are a problem in lawns and stuff at the campgrounds we were working at. I learned this from my buddy Steve, Zetko is his last name, on my messenger on Facebook. And you have to spray this plant in order to get rid of it. You cannot touch it, it'll spread. If you mess the flower, it spreads. No matter what you do, you know, you go out there and you plow the field, it'll be all thistles, man. It'll kill grass. It kills all kinds of everything. It's a Canadian thistle, okay? And I don't care about this air from Siberia. It looks like the air that last came in on this winter was out of the north, and that came from Antarctica. Okay. The jet stream was changed by a 90-degree turn there. Okay. Instead of it blowing from west to east, it blew from north down south, and we had freezing temperatures and frozen ice storms and 70-mile-an-hour wind last Christmas across this country, from Seattle, Washington, all the way to Buffalo, New York, and Lake Erie. Okay, all the way across, 70-mile-an-hour winds, the Idaho Turnpike, and all the problems we had on Christmas. And if you look at the weather balloons video I made earlier, it says cloud seeding was reduced in Russia so people could enjoy their holiday. Nobody enjoyed the holiday here because you couldn't see 20 feet in front of your car, and there was lots of casualties that took place last Christmas Day and over the holidays. Okay, I just want to make a point of this tonight. I'm going to go ahead and turn this off, and we'll go out and I'm going to get me some real footage of this here plant, okay? For our farming and cowboys and stuff, this is for you. I love the witchcraft Jesus left for us, guys. With that alcohol, guys. Got some avocados left here. We got our trash. We got a full bag of tobacco, 300 rolling papers, a sandwich, and a banana, and some salt, and some soy sauce. That could go in the trash. I like the wasabi on my sushi, guys. So I just gotta think of it. The sushi, guys. Okay, so anyways, let's do this thistle thing real quick. I just made an 8-minute video talking about it. And these are here, I don't know if this is white alfalfa or what it is. And it's really beautiful, though. And I mean, it's up there, man. Look at that. I mean, we're out here in Utah, okay? We just went through Arizona not too long ago. The mountains are greener. Let's go around the corner here real quick. And it's a motel over here. It's $135 at 7 o'clock at night to get a motel room, plus a deposit, more than likely. Okay, somewhere around here, I got some thistles, okay? I mean, these are huge. It is raining, too. You can see it there in the light, maybe. You know, as soon as it gets dark, it starts pouring down rain. My pants are wet. It's cooling off. It got all windy and shitty. You know, there's something wrong with our weather. You know what I'm saying? These balloons have solar panels with heating elements in order to stay in the air. Do you understand what I'm telling you? It's not a spy balloon, okay? It's just, wake up. That's a big old rock, concrete. Wow, okay. Here we go. These are thistles, okay? That's what we're talking about. Look how big that is. Here's my foot, okay? They'll kill crops and everything else everywhere out here. They're huge, okay? There's some bigger ones than that. Look at that. Look at the leaf on that thing. Here's a big lighter. Just look at that. It's my hand. Look at that. It's poisonous to humans. It's got spikes on it. It's going to throw a flower and seeds. It's going to take over. It'll kill all this, everything that's in its path, okay? They're everywhere here. There's another one. Look at the size of that. It's not edible. Cows can't eat it, and they're everywhere because they've been fucking with the jet stream. It's Canadian thistle to the north, okay? I've been in this country 50 years. I've done a lot of landscaping work. This is the desert, and look at that. They're everywhere, okay? You know what I'm saying? I'd wake up, man. I don't see anything here that's safe. You know, I just think they're trying to get rid of us, man. And the money. And boy, they sure have a lot of angles. Look at that. This is crazy. Look at my foot. See that? That's crazy, huh? Look how big that is. I wear a size 11 shoe. Get back over here. Yeah, I'm soaking wet, you know what I'm saying? Look at my shoes, you know what I mean? It does it every night around dark. Not every night, but, you know, I mean, it's like we change spots. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if we would have stayed in Effie, we had a covered place, you know, in the park and shit. We was there a couple of days ago. Look at all these thistles. These are all thistles right here. Look at that. That's all thistles, okay? I just read it to you, okay? Wake up. This shit's new, okay? They're everywhere. And they ain't saying nothing about that shit. Kind of like that ISO and the drugs, okay? Type in ISO and the drugs, okay? They're gonna talk about that fentanyl. Look at this, all thistles. This whole place, look at that. It's poisonous, okay? We've heard all the shit and jokes about poison ivy and wiping your ass. I mean, come on, bro. This will never get mentioned, okay? And it's been fucking with the jet stream. You know, I should talk to Lorenzo in Canada tonight and maybe Sherry Johnson. I mean, I'm sure they know something about this. Even bugs are eating them. Look at that. It's crazy. Huh? Look at the leaves on that thing. That's bigger than my whole shoe by 2 times. It's no good for nothing. They're everywhere, man. Killing our crops. They're bad for cattle. You know what I'm saying? You have to spray it to get rid of it, which means you'll fuck the dirt up. And then, you know what I mean? Then you have a bunch of shit that's coming after that. They're everywhere. I'm not sure if this is white alfalfa or what it is. It sure is pretty, and it's everywhere. I mean, it's just, you know, the rain is just something else. I mean, here it is going into June, and it's still raining. For Mike, you can look at Tiger Science reports, man. We've been getting snow and rain on since October. Goddamn, in 5 states. Here we are. Sleeping bag's totally wet. Look at it, it carries puddles, man. The sleep bag will carry puddles. It's waterproof. Now they laid it down over the ground, keep the ground dry. And so is the inside of it. You can see it, bro. I know what I'm doing out here, okay? We're not going to be suffering. Look at my baby. Look how wet the baby is. The baby doesn't care, huh? Silly girl. Say, there's a lot of thistles around here, and Uncle Steve showed us. That's your godmother's buddy. Silly girl. Anyway, so put it together right here. Welcome to TNT Signs of Times Reports. By Toby Lee Millwee, guys. I'm trying to eat my supper here, and it's raining. You know, it's nice pretty much most of the day here. We have made it some miles toward Hill Air Force Base. Today is May 22nd, Monday evening, 23, guys. As we still have rain, guys. I mean, look at this. It's raining nice. Okay. So I'm enjoying my supper. I bought this for $5. Some sushi. It's fake, but we found a corner. It's pretty nice. Made about $90. We got a set of headphones, a car charger for a cigarette lighter, bag of tobacco, 3 packs of top rolling papers. I can't remember where we're at. I bought this too for the Lord Jesus Christ. Okay, you know what I'm saying? That's the real witchcraft, guys. Haven't even cracked it yet. So I'm gonna sit down and enjoy my dinner here. The cats are just fine, guys. They're doing really good. I bought this too. So I got some avocados for 99 cents. Oh, we're here in, I can't remember where we're at. It's just amazing how it gets dark and all the clouds roll in and just start raining on you. I mean, it just got dark, dusk. It's not even dark yet. You can see here. And, you know, it's gonna pour rain. We have some Canadian thistles. Have you ever heard of those? They're, this is really hot stuff. They're gonna screw up all the farming land here too, okay? Because all the wind that came out of the north, all our testing. Wow. Wow. You want to get in here? Go ahead. It's waterproof. There's Tiger. The baby's up in the weeds over there. Let's see where the cable's going. My cats love the water, guys. They do. He's all wet. He don't care. He don't care. See? I can't remember exactly where we are. We did go some miles today. We walked a ways, and then Casey picked us up. He's a pretty good old boy. Trying to get this ready for my avocados here, guys. When you don't have any silverware and you want to carry spoons, you know, if you want the police licking them, okay? You know what I'm saying? You don't need utensils, okay? 99 cents. I got a sandwich here somewhere, and I don't know where it went. This I should probably fold over. My socks are in here. I got some brand new headphones in here. You know, every day it's going to rain on you. You know what I'm saying? And this isn't, you know, I mean, let's be real, guys. You know, where there's smoke, there's fire, okay? Here's a sandwich, a banana. And I have my supper, and I got a place to charge the phone. You know what I'm saying? This is a waterproof, goose down polyester military edition bag. And let's put it a little bit over me here. They could get it all wet. No, that's okay. We flew the Nita motel room sign, and we didn't do too bad. The people are pretty nice, you know. It's all like gold mining and stuff that happened, you know, with the Mormon prophecy that was altered. You know what I'm saying? And then man copyrighted the Bible, and they took them out. I'm just gonna go like this with that, because wow, this is really nice, guys. I'm gonna do a little research here and eat my supper. Make you a 5-minute clip. I'm trying to remember where we are, guys. And we're only a little bit of ways away. Oh, wow, it's going to be really nice. We're only a little ways away from the train. This stuff's good, too. Okay, we're going to take a train up to Ogden. Okay, we're going to do some research about what we're going to see here tomorrow. Okay, you know, the Hill Air Force Base. All right. Wow, that's nice, man. Wow, this is a nice night. Got to eat out in the rain, guys. You know, I mean, I'm sure it happened to the Lord too. You know, they didn't have all these buildings, and I checked on a motel room here at Quality Inn. It's $135, and then they're going to want a deposit for a Monday night, guys. $139. Yeah, these corporations, you know, and the people that's blowing in there, you know. I put a sign and say, "Hey, I need to get inside tonight." No, you know. I fell short half the money. Happens every time. I'll never fall short with the Lord. Man, that's going to be hot, guys. Anyways, we love it. We care about you. We're out.